What does a pirate island have to do with peace on the Korean peninsula? The answer begins in Singapore. One of the busiest sea routes in the world, the Strait of Malacca. At this strategic crossroads stands a small city-state, Singapore, where two nations are now discussing the future. Technology, security, and even peace. A new chapter of cooperation between Korea and Singapore is beginning. The sea remembers old stories. For centuries, ships traveling between Asia and Europe have passed through this narrow passage. At its gateway stands Singapore. Once a modest trading port, it has grown into one of the world's major financial and logistics hubs. And in March 2026, it became the first stop of the South Korean president's Southeast Asia tour. During this visit, Korea and Singapore outlined a new direction for their relationship. A relationship that goes beyond a strategic partnership. A future-oriented partnership shaping cooperation in economy, technology, security, and innovation. At the state banquet following the summit, a traditional Singaporean dish appeared. It was yu sheng, a dish of sliced fish and vegetables tossed high in the air. The higher it is tossed, the greater the symbol of prosperity and good fortune. The two leaders prepared the dish together, exchanging words of goodwill. And raising their glasses, they said, "To the friendship and partnership between Korea and Singapore." Sometimes diplomacy is built through these small but meaningful moments. Another important idea also emerged from the meeting. Comprehensive security. Today, national security is not protected by military power alone. Cybersecurity, technological competition, supply chain stability, and energy cooperation. A nation is secure only when all these elements work together. An invisible shield. Korea and Singapore agreed to strengthen this unseen shield together. Future innovation is another key area of cooperation. The two countries agreed to expand cooperation in advanced technologies, especially artificial intelligence and energy technology. AI is creating new industries through data and algorithms. And another technology, small modular reactors, or SMRs, a next-generation energy solution capable of providing stable power while reducing carbon emissions. Where AI meets energy innovation, a new industrial future is emerging. Economic cooperation is another key pillar. Korea and Singapore agreed to upgrade their free trade agreement signed in 2006. The global economy is becoming increasingly uncertain. What matters most in such times is economic resilience. Through the FTA and investment cooperation, the two nations aim to strengthen economic stability even in times of crisis. Another message was also delivered during the talks. The Korean president noted Singapore's remarkable diplomatic role in the past. He also expressed hope that Singapore would continue playing a constructive role for peace on the Korean peninsula and regional stability. Singapore has often served as a place where dialogue and cooperation can happen. And that role is becoming even more important today. What is fascinating is the growth story of both nations. Singapore grew from a small port city into a global financial hub. Korea rose from the ruins of war to become a global industrial and technology powerhouse. Both countries share a belief in building the future through people, technology, and education. In 2025, Korea and Singapore celebrated the 50th anniversary of diplomatic relations. And in 2026, This meeting is opening a new chapter of cooperation. From technology and security to economy and peace. For centuries, the sea has connected people and nations. And along these same sea routes, a new partnership between Korea and Singapore is setting sail.